Hello everyone, and welcome to Final Fantasy 15. This is a multiplayer, and I'm going to turn this down before I forget. I'll leave that about there. That is grand. Chat. I'm going to put that off for now. I thought. Well, there's one bug straight away. Let's see. Subtitles, I'll just leave them. Brightness. I always put the brightness up a bit. I'll get used to that. Vibration can really annoy me sometimes. Right, so that's pretty much saying you can't actually do the bloody display area on the game. And I mean, the HUD's always useful. Rightio! So here is the multiplayer expansion for Final Fantasy 15. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, okay. The only thing I've heard about it so far is that there's pretty good character creation. So, I guess we'll have to test that out. I have no idea at all what to expect. And there was a warning at the main menu saying that finding game times and stuff will be kinda slow. So I have no idea what that's going to be like either. Well, we're on a server. And straight into character creation. Right. Let's see. Can we not create anyone else? Okay. Alright, so we can have... I'm confused. Right, I see absolutely nothing happening with that. Is he wearing sandals? He is. Right, so what's this? 4 hairstyles? Do we have to actually... Yeah. I'm probably just going to go with this one, because that one to the right of it looks stupid. There's so much lag between like picking stuff and actually seeing it. Oh, well, that's the thing. And tribal's always terrible. Okay. Let's see. There's 8 voices.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
Okay, that was funny.
For hearth and home.
Hello, Zachary. How are you today?
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home. For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
Right, we'll just go with 2. Figure. Right. The height is grand. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm going to leave a lot of these things just as... Does it actually do anything? No, there's a bit there. I'm going to leave a lot of these as default because I just kind of want to play the game. The bottom half of that reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. Specifically Squall's weird belt thingy. Huh. You've got 3 choices. The extremely tight... It looks like really too tight shorts. And this is armor, I presume. Or is it just going to be weird leathery texture with something on it? Okay, I'm going with that one. I heard there was a lot of customization in this, but so far I'm seeing a lot of things locked. Okay, do we want... We're not going to see it all, and it kind of covers the leg tattoo part, so that doesn't matter. You know what, we'll just leave that. Right, gloves. Just do that, completely waste any of the tattoo part of it. See, I can see why a lot of people would spend a lot of time in character creation, especially if the person's just gonna, or if the game is gonna, you can have a chocobo suit. So tempted to go for the chocobo suit. And absolutely no accessories whatsoever. Right. No, we'll stick with that. Wait, you can have different, like, proper colors, or... Hello, Ethan. I'm really confused here. Like, these are supposed to be lip colors. Like, I'm right beside the TV. Like, my face is nearly right up into it. And apart from that bright layer being really bright, there's very little difference. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And that's really, really close. Right, hair. At least this seems to colour. There we go. That'll do. Wait, you can do the tips a different colour? It looks like weird gone off spaghetti. What if I just go for the simple old black? Makes no difference whatsoever. There's even highlights, or is... Huh. Wait, top of what? Oh, right, top. So what, you get to change the colour of the little shoulder parts of it. Or is, wait, colour 5, so... Ah, it's actually quite a bit more customization than I was expecting, to be honest. What is 10? Is 10 one of the belts? It is. We'll go with that. Shoes, gloves, we leave them. Facial structure. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm just leaving a lot of these. Eye color. This is one of the more important ones. Would you stop moving, please? Where is... There we go. That looks grand. Okay. That was... My name may not display properly to users in other regions. Oh. Meh. We'll just go with this, I suppose. Take the easy half of the name. This is supposed to be, I think, 4 peoples. So we shall see what happens. Gather information by reading signs around town. Speak with... I thought that said car for a second. Speak with Cor when you are ready to undertake your first quest. If this is a pile of fetch quests, I'm actually going to be annoyed with the game. Right, check this thing. I'll leave that as it is. Same thing. Right, what is in here? What about over here? Alright, closed. I have a feeling because it's the early access thing, a lot of things are going to be just not working. Okay. I've had a look at a couple of signs. Let us go to the box. The Practoire. It's like the Cactuar, except the Practoire. Alright, so that's a curative spell, and that's an offensive spell. Right, so got a nice sword. That is a weird looking shuriken. This is a club and a half. Not bad. And then we got the dual wield. How does point, or how well does the old point warp work here? Jeez, I need to relearn these feckin' controls. Right, Practoire. Where are you? But he threw the thing off over there. It's kind of weird. Okay, that's enough practice for me. Wait, is that car?
Come back for more?
I'm not too bad at all, and how are you?
Ready for another mission?
Select the quest, right. Exterminate the Naga, road to Lestalium, or hunting the Garalessa. It seems that the Naga gives us the most. We'll go with the first one. Okay, so just find random people, see what happens. That is good. That is good.
Good luck.
It is nice having... Yeah, it's nice when you have a good day and stuff. Right, so... I was waiting to join people. I'm not expecting big things from this, to be honest. I know it's like early beta and stuff, but... Oh, these loading times are actually going to kill me a little. Rightio. So, while that's happening, I'm going to play with a... Oh. Nope, still loading. I'm going to play with a pick. Hello, Adam. How are you today? Oh, we have a game. The connection's terrible, but we have a game. So 5 minutes to do what now? Huh. Right. I suppose I'll ready up and stuff. Can you talk in this thing through text or two? Oh, it's quick thingies. Right. I'll appear somewhat confident, I guess. A lot of people seem to have gone for the old standard characters. Oh, I cannot remember if I answered, but I am doing pretty good. Okay, I need to get rid of the club. The club is way too... It's keeping the initial combat at least. And the voices are a bit really loud, to be honest. Oops. Wait, what? Oh right, it's to hold the button. Honestly, no, I don't really play Shell Shock anymore. I got really bored of the game, and yeah. Unless there's huge differences, I won't be playing for quite a while. I must say the continuous notifications that are coming up are annoying the crap out of me. It says... The boss has appeared, eh? Right, so these just, by the looks of it, infinitely spawn until something happens at least. Oh, I wonder which one of these is the boss. Let's see what the old shuriken does. It's doing a lot of twos. So I'm going to say that somebody needs to break the thing with offense. Oops, that's that thingy. Yeah, I agree with you that, like, I did play it quite a lot. Sort of when everyone was getting into it and the game was getting pretty big, that was about the time I had an hour, not an hour, 1,000 hours played. Jeez, by an hour played, that would have been questionable. But it just annoyed the crap out of me after such a long time playing it. I needed a change, so I got a PlayStation, and now I'm loving myself some JRPGs. You know what? I said from the start that I absolutely hated the Final Fantasy XII victory music. This victory music is a lot worse. Like, good God. It sort of just blends in with the standard music. I hope that, again, I know the game's in beta, but I hope that there's more than just those 3 quests.
Glad you made it back.
And that they have something besides...
Something up.
Yeah, there's something besides just fighting games.
Let's dig in.
Huh. So you can get food and quests that gives buffs. I don't know if they're permanent or not, but they're given. Although food buffs are not permanent in the game.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Oh yeah, they're only temporary. Oh, we all just started, I realized. All have the same HP and stuff. So, will this send me back to single player? Well, not single player, but the lone area, or do I stay with the people? And I have not played Battlegrounds, but I don't know. I don't have that much interest in it, but like, I might have a look at it eventually. I am not against that. Shuriken, what is the... Okay, the attack goes up a lot. Apparently your gear levels up, which is kind of nice. I'll have a look. It also seems to be elemental as well. Yeah, let's see what happens. But I know it's either eventually coming to console or it is. And I might have a look at it at some point. because it could be interesting. Right. Is this a bloody... Have we just reached Final Fantasy Tower Defense? What's this thing? I got some nutmeg. Huh. Holy crap, I think it is. Final Fantasy Tower Defense. Oh crap, I reached stasis. This is what happens when I just don't pay attention. And all of us just got this weapon there at the end of the last quest. So it's extraordinarily likely that we'll end up all just using the one weapon. I must say, this is actually a lot better than I was expecting. I didn't know how they were going to do Final Fantasy as a multiplayer thing, but this is great. Like, genuinely great. Although the targeting, well, I say the targeting could be better, but I am not actually holding the button to target stuff, so that could be a big thing with that. What is this? A mystery meat tin. I'm gonna see if I can get a decent starred tier of something. 2 stars seems to be the... And I'll go with a Bizarre Bone. Okay, that's kind of cool. If your weapon misses horribly, you just get teleported somewhere random. Huh. What I hope for is eventually when this is released to public, that it will keep the levels that we gained here. Because currently this is open to anyone who has, I think it's the special edition of Final Fantasy 15 or the well, the special edition, or I can't think of the other one. The season pass, that's it. So if you have either of those things, you can play this for the next couple of days. Right, I'm still in stasis, so I need to be careful. And the Iron Giant just jumped straight through the fence. Whoa! The blocking is pretty nice as well. You can tell that we all only just unlocked the very first weapon because everyone's using it. I mean, I'm just gonna test it. That thing is doing about 60 damage. And this sword is... okay. That's about 200. 150 to 200. This is doing... it's attacking a lot faster and doing 200 to... I can't tell. Oh. Oh. So this is what happens when you don't heal. Alright, I'm gonna go to this. That's the button I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna try help out the old teammates here. I think I can. Or do I just wait? I believe the magic is based off of whatever weapon you're equipped with, because that shuriken is a lightning thing, and I was doing lightning with it, and that does, it looked like air or something. Oh god, I need to sneeze. That was a wild one. Luckily enough in this, I can't call it tower defense anymore. I'm going to have to call it shack defense. The iron giant has just refused to start moving. So far, I'm just seeing the exact same format with everything. I meant to press the square button there to dodge, but I made a boo-boo. Huh, so that's what happens when you die. Wait, is that it? Or... okay, what in the name of Jesus is happening? Do they have a permadeath thing here where if your character dies the game's finished or something? Huh. That is weird. It's actually, if it is a permadeath system that they have, it's kind of cool. It'll make players think. But then would that mean that you have to do a new character every single time? And if so, well, I'm on a different server. I wonder, will I still have the one single weapon I got? And if I do, that means that pretty much if you die, you get automatically kicked out of the game completely, which is absolutely stupid. Let's see. Huh, so it is. So this game has a permadeath system in it. Meaning, should you die, you start all over again. No, I'm good. And I have no money, and by the looks of it, no level. This game is Final Fantasy 15, the multiplayer.
Come back for more? Ready for another mission?
Which... huh. I'll try this one. But it seems to be a multiplayer game that has somewhat of a permadeath. So, if your character dies, it seems you lose everything and all your levels are gone. Although I didn't have enough XP to sort of determine that. But it's actually looking pretty decent. I've already found like a big pile of problems with it. Whereas if it's all just battle a few small enemies then kill a big one, that's going to get boring extremely quickly. The fact that you just get completely kicked from whatever server you're on as soon as you die is kind of stupid. I mean, huh. Yeah, I mean, like, get rid of everything or whatever, but and apparently as well, you're not going to be able to do anything unless you can find other people. And what annoys me is I saw the quest thing had a solo option, but it was grayed out, so I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's a not public. It's a multiplayer game, so you should play with multiple people. No news, no items. What happens if... Yeah, I can't even pause the game or press... What is it? Options. It seems I am temporarily marooned here. Or am I just going to have to do that one single quest again? Right.
A little challenge never hurt.
I guess I'll just go for the exact same thing with the exact same
Understood.
persons. Well, not persons, but...
Be careful out there.
That's a 40-minute wait time. Okay, that is stupid. If this game thinks that I'm going to wait 40 minutes for it, it can go jump out a window. We've one person who seems to be just dead. And has a 1-star bit of meat. And a network error. Great.
People's lives are in your hands.
Why can I not do that? I tried. What if I go to custom? Can I select a different one?
All yours.
That might be handier if I could just select a thing.
We're counting on you.
Oh, it's that one again. Ha. What what does one do here? It's like, hey look, now there's 2 of us. Yay. Let's run around this person. One thing I do admire about the game so far, that hair physics. Is that another person? It is another person. That's like the generic female version of the one that I have. Oh, we got 4 people. And that person over there is higher than level 11, I think it is, that we all start on. This is interesting to say the least. Wait, so we all had to wait to come here to wait until everyone decides to go. That person is really far away. Like, dear God. Wait, can you go any further or... Nope. Right, so that person over there is clearly not playing or something. Let's see. What messages do we have? We have Cactuar stamps are... FF quotes. Here's a game. Do you know your Final Fantasy quote? Not interested has appeared in all of them. That seems like a either Zell or a Tidus quote. That, I believe, is Ultimecia from Final Fantasy VIII boss. Son of a Submariner. That seems like it's from this game. Gulp is just all the games ever. And Perish, that just seems boring. Wait, is that all there is? Oh. It's more than I can take, you spit it out. Oh, my aching back. That's definitely a Sid. Walk tall, my son, walk tall. This is... How do you fight? Lovely. This one I think applies right now. And that person over there seems to just, I don't know, died or something. There's no countdown at all as well to get rid of the person. So I think we're all just stuck here. Like, I cannot pause the game, I cannot stop it in any way. I can rest. I take back what I said about this game being great. It was a foolish move to do after only like 10 minutes of playing it. Wait, is that fourth person? No, I thought the fourth person was here. Like, what do we do? There's 3 of us ready. That person's obviously just broke the game or something. There's absolutely no way to leave whatsoever. Square, fix your bloody game. What if I just rest? That has done absolutely nothing. Okay, the person that's all the way over there just sent a thing. Actually, that looks like the start town over there. Probably is. So, has the game just completely broken and sent the person all the way over there? And just left us here with no way to leave, no way to do, well, anything. And if we try to go off the edge or something, we just get teleported back. It is dangerous to go alone. Well, this is just stupid. There's absolutely nothing that I can do. Literally pressing all the buttons and nothing. No, that person's just still the same level. So is this gonna just keep going until one of us quits the game and rejoins it or something? I don't understand. Alright. So down, right, left, up. That's a weird order. But it would seem this game is really broken at this current moment. I guess this is what I get for trying to play a beta. Huh. Nothing can be done. And I know if I just quit the game now and try start it again or something, it just destroys the stream. Jesus. I can't even use spells. Oh no, I can. So, this has turned out to be an extremely terrible idea. There's nothing we can do apart from walking around on this tiny platform. And a lot of the problem is probably, like, I don't want to seem mean, but it's probably the person over there's connection. Or just the game itself. And yeah, there's nothing I can do. This right here is the complete definition of a broken game. Right. I'm gonna give it another 2 minutes, and if nothing happens in 2 minutes, I'm just gonna turn this off, and that'll temporarily end the stream. Then I'll just go and start, or continue on with Final Fantasy 12. Because I was hoping this was going to be nice, or it was going to be fun. But no. Oh? Oh no. So, there's AI as well. That is the person who was over there. Is there any hope for this? We may actually have something here. Like, I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that that person is stupid, because you need to have the actual game, and either, well, yeah, you need to have the actual game to play this. Right, so we get to do this one mission again. And we learned our lesson from last time. Don't die. Alright, I'm gonna go over here because I didn't mean to attack you yet. There is a food item over here. I got some wheat. And you have to get the wheat in there. I wonder, is this going to go straight into the exact same quest after? Because if it does, I'm actually going to be a little upset. That is a 1-star meat. Well, I see what the game does now. At the end of it, I think, at the end of it, it takes the ingredients that 3 people have, or 4 people, and puts them together to make some sort of a meal that gives you a boost for the next game. Which, if that's the case, is pretty neat. But as I can see up just to the top left of the minimap, it didn't even keep whatever that currency thing, I presume it's a currency, but it didn't keep whatever that is. And I want this zoo egg. Long range, and he's dead. Are we supposed to have... what are we supposed to be doing here? It seems we should be killing that, but... Oh, right, there it is. I'm going to guess that it's just kill this thing again, and that's going to be it. Oh, that's kind of cool. If everyone does a warp strike at the same time, you can do a combo of sorts. And you can miss completely. Right, I'm going to go for twin daggers and see if I can do a bit more damage quickly. What's the use in having the daggers if he's just going to kick, and that seems to be doing more damage than the actual daggers. Okay, he's dead. Is that it? That does seem to be it. Yep, that is it. I want to see if this is any better. No, it's not. Ah, feck. My arm is really bruised right now, and it hurts.
Welcome back.
Why, thank you, Mr. Sir.
Leave it to me.
I know it may be a female, but I'm going to call her Mr. Sir. Because that's how society is these days.
Dinner is served.
Oh gee, we got a tiny attack boost. Isn't that great? At least the music is there.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Yep, it completely gets rid of all the XP as well. And the exact same quest as well. So it seems like there's little to no variation with some of these at all. And actually, now that I think about it, it was not giving me the option whatsoever to leave or quit. So, do I have... Oh no, there we go. No, they're just normal options. And I can adjust the gear. That is a different shuriken, I think. Nope, it's not. It's the exact same. Might as well. So it seems that I have to go through the exact same series of quests every time. And there's absolutely no way whatsoever to quit. For whatever reason. So am I supposed to, like, continue this until a certain point? Or is there something I'm missing here? Besides the enemy, is there something I'm missing here? Okay, 3 out of 4 of us are on fire. Okay, so far this is annoying me a little. I'm sorry, but if it was SAO, it might actually be better. Like, the SAO game that I have plays so much better than this. And even that has an online multiplayer thing that I could actually find quite a lot of games on, so a fair amount of people do play it. I'll just dance over there with a katana. Right, I'm a little nervous about this Iron Giant coming up. So there's one hit just put out the bombs. Yeah, it would seem so. Well, rip that house. I am a little happy to see that it keeps the block sort of notification come up every so often, because especially for the newer people, blocking can be a bit of a challenge. And for myself, I never block. I do the odd dodge roll and stuff, but currently I'm seeing Final Fantasy does Dark Souls. That's exactly what I'm getting out of this. And I just got bombed in the face. I wonder, do all our characters get reset and all that crap if the house dies? The target's HP is low, but the target's HP is at half full. Where'd he go? Well then. No one told me I'd have to fight a teleporting giant. I don't know what game it is that X is a dodge, but I'm pressing that to dodge. I'm going to try attack this bucko with a heavy weapon and see if that takes him down a lot of. There seems to be a huge delay as well between actually pressing the button and whenever something happens. Oh, we had a lovely... I'm really confused with the combo here. Like, there was two separate combos going up, and they still are. And my character was not moving nor attacking there. Right. I've learned my lesson last time. Heal a bit. Okay, so apparently if you hold down the buttons, rather than it potentially making it stronger or something, it just uses it repeatedly. That was a bad idea. Ow. I just jumped straight into the bloody thing. Right, so I just stay away until I'm healed, or... Yeah, apparently that's it. You just stay as far away as you can until you're healed. I'm having terrible luck with my running here. Right. Heal. I try to heal and it ends up just hindering me. I think that person may have a good idea actually with the long range attacks. It's not doing much damage, but better not doing much than not doing any at all. The grunting, however, is kind of annoying me a lot. It seems like we lost a person. Oh, they are just gone. And I'm gone. The camera is as awkward as always, it would seem. If I try to run either way, I'm going to get killed by this guy. Right, so I cannot heal past that level. I see what this is. That Iron Giant is 5 levels higher than we are. So that's just going to outright mean that we're done. Uh-oh. Sorry, Mr. Teammate Person. Well then. It is actually way too hard to use heavy weapons in this game. I think everyone at this point has the same idea. Stay far away and just throw these things that do very little damage at him. Although that Raslin person is being very brave. In saying that though, I think that person is also the one AI person that is in the game. Right, so what was that? I know when you block like that, it'll sometimes go into a counter combo, but that right there was I was blocking a pile of nothing, and he's gone. He's completely and utterly gone. So did we kill him, or I am really confused right now. Right, the game seems to have died again. I can't do anything with gear, I can't pause. I can apparently go through buildings and land on a rock. There's nothing. What's this? Hold down that to give up. What? That's the same person twice. Why did I even try to do this today? Oh no, there's more enemies. These guys apparently do a bit of damage, it would seem. And if there is a second Iron Giant at the end, I'm just gonna give up now, really. Well, that shack is gonna be destroyed. I just wanted to know that I apologize to the shack owner. And that bomb just appeared out of nowhere. I thought I'd be smart and use the long range to my advantage, but well, I'm gone. It's such a broken, crappy game. Are people not meant to get like through the first 2 battles or something? This is just going to take me to the bloody start menu again. No, it's bad. Like, not a little bad. It's terrible. Like, I know that I had absolutely no expectations whatsoever for it. But the fact that you die, you're brought back to the main menu. I mean, that it does. In all the Final Fantasy games, if you get a game over, you're just automatically teleported back to the start menu to load your game or whatever. So I can understand that. But the fact that it's a multiplayer game, it shouldn't really be kicking you from the server completely. And if they're going to make everything really hard at the start, and then add on top of that the fact that, like, you lose anything you happen to get, and in any of the battles, if somebody dies, they're gone completely, not replaced by anyone, it's not going to be easy at all. Like, for example, those bombs, they started off at level 4, which you could one shot. Then when it takes more than one shot, the connection just goes down the drain, so you cannot get that second hit on them. I thought this would be a lot more like the single player game, except you're playing with multiple people.
Come back for more? Ready for another mission?
Alright, I'm going to try this. And I'm going to try and see if anyone else is playing this. Square to search. Conditions. Any region. Right, guess we'll join these people and see what happens.
Good luck.
What? An hour wait time. They better be joking with this. Like, it's rare that I say anything bad about Final Fantasy games. But good God, they really need to step up and do a lot of fixing. Like a metric buttload of fixing. Okay, so I'm now waiting. What do I do? Oh look, I look at all the things I no longer have anymore. Alright, I can do one of these things that... So that's it. If I throw on a Royal Sigil, I get a bit more HP or attack or something. That is why that guy had more HP than the rest of us. Didn't save him, but he did. He had it. Ah, feck. Messages via fast chat. Good God, it's bad. I kind of want to scream at how bad it is. I think we may have to chalk it down to, and I mean maybe, we have to chalk it down to, it's only the beta, so there's going to be a lot of problems. The idea is good. Currently the execution is pure bollocks. Oh, look at that. The party is absolutely nobody. I guess I get to play this solo, eh? Right, I can have strength. I can increase magic but lower something and lower strength. Increase HP and strength but lower magic and MP. But I mean, that's low enough as it is. Anyway, I gain MP, but I lose feckin' everything. Guess I'll go for that. Bit of extra strength can't hurt. What's this? Flurry Rush, Petrifier, absolutely nothing. Flamebound and a warp combo of Fire. Right, so that is big pile of crap. So do I just begin, or am I stuck waiting here until more people join? What's aura? It's not telling me. L2. Right, I'm gonna go up here. L2 and triangle. And there's my MP gone. So am I just stuck here indefinitely? This is actually stupid. I actually see, if I was one of those people with a couple of million peoples, I would not be able to endorse this whatsoever. In fact, my main reply to anyone who wants to play it is run far, run fast. Wait, so our... oh right, this water is like ankle deep. What are these, mini ninjas or something? So what I'm getting from this is it's kind of like the main game where the heavy weapons are, they might break the armor of sort of high HP targets, but apart from that they suck. Yeah, I think just the normal sword is going to be, well, in this case katana is going to be the best bet for anything. I'm going to catch me a fish. And that's a 3-star fishy fish. Also, if this game worked in logic, the best thing to do would be to just, you know, step out of the water, get somebody to cast a lightning spell on it. Everything's dead. But no! Wait, so do we just have to kill this thing? Oh no, these are normal monsters. Right. Right. And I'll kill that one. That one does nothing. There's so many eyes on it. It's like, maybe that's what this is. This is like the nuclear water in The Simpsons. And what we're witnessing here is, it's like the three-eyed fish. But, no! The water in The Simpsons movie, where that thing went into the water and a couple of hundred eyes appeared. Right, so several bosses appeared, not just one. I'm genuinely confused here. Did they do a terrible job of... well, I mean, they didn't do anything as far as explaining this. But is it just a bad job of explaining what to do, or is it sort of what I said about one of the other people's, that you've played the game, so you should have, or you should know what to do? Because, wait, no, apparently I can actually help people. I did a blindside attack that did slightly more damage. It's not even slightly close to doing anything to their overall health. And the warp strike is completely pointless because
For hearth and home.
so well, three of us said to do the thing, and because the fourth person didn't, the thing didn't happen? Or I must say, just looking at the HP here, it's making me feel, well, specifically the HP on everyone's bar to the right, it's making me feel like I'm not as bad as other people. Oh, I'm still in stasis, so I can't do anything.
For hearth and home.
Chain warp initiated. So I can't do a combo thing again because I'm still in stasis, or what? I am really confused by this game. I'm just trying to beat the holy hell out of the snaky snakes. So that restores a bit of HP. Not HP, MP. And by doing that, I'm in stasis again. Right, all three of the other people have died at this point, despite the fact that one of them is still attacking and stuff. So game, thank you for being so fixed. Or is it a case of the game feels extremely sorry for me, so it's given me one member of AI? Well, there's one sneaky snake down. I made a boo-boo. And let me guess, because I'm the only player, the snake's not going to actually target the AI person and just going to kill me. So I can just like stand over here and do nothing and let the AI kill him. Right. And now we've got 4 AI people. So what was the point on matchmaking at all? This game is so bad. Like, holy crap. And this is going to put me straight into another quest, isn't it, as well? That is going to be way too hard for what I can actually do. So I'm going to end up dying and failing completely.
Glad you made it back.
Okay, so what can I cook with a 3-star fish?
Sounds good. Bon appetit.
Fish sticks on a stick. That is the best meal ever. Fish sticks on a stick. What did it do? Go to Tesco, grab a couple of fish fingers and throw a
Rations
stick in
can
them or
satisfy
something.
one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
At least I have 4 new weapons here. So I should get a couple of... I should get something that is useful here. Oh my god, fish sticks on a stick. I probably read it wrong as well, which would make it even better. Right, I'm going to quickly get my gear together. Okay, so the attack goes down, but there's a bit of a fire thing to it. I'm going to get rid of the hammer because I hate the hammer. The full mesh shuriken or the ration one? Well, I know which one this one's going to be. And do I have another... What did I get? I got another hammer. It's useless. Oh, that's what happens. I can't actually cure myself with that. That's kind of stupid. So I can do a double jump with that. Probably get more magic with that. And I can do wide range heals. I mean, I'm just going to do that. And after all the matchmaking and all the trying to find people and crap, I'm just stuck with 3 AI people. What even is the point?
You got this, right?
See, the thing is, throwing a couple of sticks inside a fish finger, it's not exactly cooking.
For Hearth and Home. For Hearth and Home.
Good God, the camera's gone to crap. These look like the Curl something cats from the other game, or the main games. So I just have to stop this attack and that's it. See, even in this game, wasps are horrible people. That's the ability unlocked for having just 20 more attack rather than the big boost and having no way to heal. I'm sorry to anyone that I may have met while playing this game.
Oh, you won.
Like, well, a little sorry. But the AI are so much better. Oh look, it's an escort mission. Who would have ever thought that an escort mission would be in this game?
Uh-oh.
The only thing that this is proving is that wasps, it says killer bee, but I'm calling them wasps, aren't as much of an annoyance in games as they are in the world. Right, so it's letting me warp all over the place, but not actually attacking. And that is one hell of an impatient truck driver. Right, I'm going to try throw shurikens at these people. Well, bees. Would you whisht for a minute, please? Oh, good God, I just realized I'm poisoned. And just for a play on words, it looks like I'm going to be buggered as well. Y'all are amazing. And she hits me with the bloody truck as well. All we tried to do was help. At least poison's gone. And I see our next pile of cats. Wait, just out of interest, am I completely safe up here? That would be a no. No, it's just because I was at the edge. So if I was the extremely lazy type of person, it seems I could just stay up here and let the... Actually, no, I can't. I was gonna say stay up there and let the AI kill, but then I just realized that instead of hitting me, they're hitting the truck, so I suppose I should go down here.
Hearth and home.
Right, that chain warp thing kind of confuses me a lot. Let's see. This is... Again, sorry to people playing this online, but the fact that I'm with 3 AI people means that it completely removes any human error aspect out of this.
Amazing.
And she hit me with the truck again. But yeah, there's no human error aspect. I don't have to worry about connection because, again, they're AI.
You got this,
So if
right?
they are doing a thing, that's exactly what they'll do. So, what I am getting from this multiplayer game... No, actually, I won't. I will wait until I've done whatever the hell it is I'm doing, and I shall sum it all up after. Ooh, I got 3-star steak. Isn't that bloody popular? Not popular. What word am I looking for? Posh. That's it. Posh.
Keep it up.
And now these bloody bees. I mean wasps. Wasps. The waspses. Wait, can you just see Cindy in there? You can. Oh look, she's floating. Right. So an enemy got stuck behind the overturned truck. And I got stuck in the bloody overturned truck. That was harsh.
Hang in there.
That was a bit of wind. This, I believe, should cast fire. Yeah, it does. Then this is lightning.
Watch your back.
Yep, AI makes it way too easy. Because, like, everyone attacks the same target you are. When it's needed, at least. And
Let's get moving.
there's no point playing with people. Like, I'm not even joking. It's provided that solo option is this. It's going to be a lot more beneficial to just play solo on your own. And they're just going to magically warp up here now in a second. Is that
They're all
4?
yours.
That one looks dead, but it's probably asleep. And they also were not aggressive until I went near them. So the truck could have just driven straight by and nothing would have happened.
Careful now.
That was kind of cool, coordinated not defense. Coordinated point strikes right there. Now that we got them all knocked over, we just beat the bejesus out of them. This game goes from pretty hard to way too easy when you're using the AI. I guess it does mean that in the future, when this gets properly released and crap, it will be a lot better to play with people who are good than noobs. Okay, judging by this so far, the next area that it goes is going to be the sort of final boss. In theory, anyways. Or is that where we're going? Just behind this wall here. The gates are closed. I'm expecting troopers. Several bosses. Right. So, they're just... Oh, there's a coral. They're the good old cats I do remember. And we are now all shocked. And the truck is gone. Well done. So what happens now? Is that the same as dying where... It is. It just gets rid of it. What the hell? I honestly don't have any words for it whatsoever. So yeah. What even is that mess of icons in the top right? It looks like a pile of clocks or something. But I am going to end the stream slightly early today because this game is absolutely dreadful at this point. And I don't want to do the exact same quests again. So, as this being the most disappointing Final Fantasy the most disappointing Final Fantasy thing since Final Fantasy 13, I'm going to have to just stop the stream there because I don't want to do the exact same thing again. So tomorrow I'm just going to go back to Final Fantasy 12 because at least I know that's good and there's actually a game to play there. So yeah, thanks for those who joined, and I'm really sorry for this complete and utter waste of everything. It's the worst game I've played on the PlayStation so far, and I've played quite a few games. Ah, jeez. So until tomorrow's stream, I'm going to say goodbye and leave it at that before I just punch this game in the face. Cheerio!